Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are finally back with Love Island. It has been a very hot minute. I know everybody, it's been a long time since Love Island happened. The reason being is there were a few reasons. I was just a little burnt out on it for a little while. Like, I love Love Island, it's so good, but there's so many parts to it. I was a little burnt out, and so this is only one part of it. Now here's the reason why, because I know you guys were hype about the hour-long, like 3 parts in like one video and everything. Here's the thing, guys. The last video I did, when I experimented with doing it for like a whole 3 things, like I'm gonna spill the tea right now, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth, it really didn't do that good. Now I'm not saying like the video itself didn't do good, but like the average view time for the video was like, I think 15 minutes on like, I think it was like a 50-minute long video. So if only 15 minutes are being watched to 50, I'd rather just do like small parts so you guys can enjoy like the full part and get like the full stuff out of it, rather than me doing like all 3 and like the other like most of it isn't watched. So I don't want to lie to you guys, I'm not going to sit here and say anything. That's the reason why I'm going back to one part at a time right now. In the future I might go back to doing a full day or something per video, but for right now I think I'm gonna do parts. Plus it's easier for me to record in parts rather than doing 3 parts all in one video. It's just a lot harder for me to record and edit and everything, so we are going to just stick with one part for right now. I hope you guys understand, but we're gonna get into this tea. We're gonna see how some Bobby and Gary and all the people and all the drama and all the girls and all the boys, and you know there's just wildness. So let's get right into this. Hit the like button if you enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's start the drama. Okay, so if you haven't seen the last one or you don't remember, I'll link it. Go watch it, because we found out Rocco was a little snake out here and everything. And Marisol, if I remember correctly, so we're gonna see what happens with both of them. You look over to the other side of your bed is empty. Bobby must have got up earlier. He's probably cracking on with someone else. I don't care where he's at, or making me breakfast. I don't know. I bet he's cooking up something delicious for me. Let's hope he is. What a sweetie. Over on Lottie and Rocco's beds, you see Lottie has taken all the covers. Rocco is nowhere to be seen. Marisol paces around the bedroom, running her fingers through her hair, frowning. Has anyone seen Rocco? Lottie sits bolt upright in her empty bed. Who? I don't know anyone with that name. Oh, Lottie's dragging him. Looks like Lottie's really committed to her plan. He's probably shedding his skin. Ah! I don't know what you're getting so worked up about. Marisol perches on the edge of her bed, stretching her toned arms as she yawns. It's only the first week. You're behaving irrationally. Gary rolls onto his side, pulling the duvet over his head. Loyalty is everything in the villa, hun. Marisol storms out of the bedroom. Oh my gosh, is she gone? Coast is clear. Well, that was pretty intense. I think I need a cuppa. Oh, Gary, you wouldn't make us a cup of tea, would you? I got my cup of tea right here, y'all. Like, you know, I got this tea ready. Okay, I need to read my leaves to see what my lovesick future holds. All right, Your Highness. Donatella, you want anything? Gary wants a cup of tea, please, because we're gonna spill a bunch today. Nice. Guys. Priya comes running in. What the? Noah and Hope suddenly sit up in bed. The other islanders run into the bedroom. Priya, babe, are you alright? Oh, he called her babe. I got a text. Oh. Everyone stares at her expectantly. Well, that's a relief. I heard you yell and thought something awful was happening. I'm glad no one's hurt. Just my ears. And you'll see why I screamed when you hear what it says. Oh gosh! Girls, later today you will decide which boy is the most dateable guy. Smooth out those manners and straighten out those lines. It's date or break time. Ooh, that is savage. I'm so going to screw this up. Looks like the power's on our hands today, girls. The boys groan. Everyone looks at Rocco. It's right, Rocco. He opens his mouth like he's about to speak, but no sound comes out. What are you guys waiting for? Go get ready. The boys rush off to the changing room. I better start getting ready. I don't want the guys to upstage me. No, so let's do our... Where's like the one? Please not that one. That, well... Wait, where's the default outfit? Okay, that's the default outfit. I bought the second outfit, I think. This one. That's the one we're going for. Time to go see the boys. Ooh, I love all the looks. I forgot how cute that outfit was. Over on the lawn, Lucas and Henrik are comparing their dating roles. Lottie, as usual, is giving our 2 new boys her unfiltered opinion. You settle down on a lounger and stretch out your legs. I think first dates are super important. If you don't impress me in the first 3.9 seconds of the date, I'm out. Okay, Lottie, girl, that's a little much. Sure, it's all about the first impression. I always make sure first dates aren't too expensive. I don't like to make anyone feel like they have to spend money on me. We don't need to pay for the good conversation. And you can't beat a hike up a mountain. Henrik would hike up a mountain on the first date. That sounds dangerous and exhausting. I'm not about to do none of that. That's a lot of cons for a first date. Agreed. I don't want to get all hot and sweaty when I'm trying to make a good impression. Well, it's not for everyone. You'd make any view a better one. That's sweet, Henrik, but you blushed at Henrik. Yeah, sure she would. I love a bit of adventure. My kind of adventure is trooping around the city looking for an exclusive pop-up restaurant. And I'm not being funny, but imagine sitting across the table from Tatella. What could be better? The boys are all in love with our girl Tatella. Poor Lottie's about to get jealous out here. Well, there are lots of people in the villa, but there's only one us. Whoosh, hair flip if I had it. Good wine, good conversation, good food. And you're all good. Do I like the idea of Lucas's wine and dine date? I would love to eat out with, that sounds like a fun date. The honor, sorry, Henrik, but you're gonna have to move on. Go with Lottie, she seems to like you. Bet you only sprinkle a few diamonds on her on the first date, don't you, Lucas? It's all about I can't say none of that, Henrik. It has a higher brilliance than the diamonds. Henrik looks at him amused. It sparkles more than, no, I don't buy. I'm teasing, mates. It's fine. Money doesn't buy happiness. And it certainly doesn't buy love. Right, Tatella? Lucas wants to know if I think money buys love. Have you got money? Do you got money, Zaddy? It certainly does, or no. Money, no matter how you spend it, money does not buy love. Lucas beams cheek to cheek. I knew you'd get it. Let's change the subject. Good plan. Gary walks up and slumps on the lounger beside Lottie. Morning, all. Honestly, my nan would love for you to take me shopping one day. I could learn a lot from you. You always look banging. Oh my gosh, they are swarming our queen. Thanks, Gary. Gary, stop that. We're having an important discussion about date rules. Oh yeah? Yeah, in preparation for when we have to judge you guys later. So kissing and doing the dirty, what's your rules? Oh no, I do my own laundry. Thanks. Lottie looks at him, the corners of her mouth betraying a nearly concealed smile. All right, one of my rules. Don't bring a girl back to your place if you can't make her a decent breakfast. That's a good one. Henrik always makes girls breakfast. That's sweet. I really respect that, Henrik. He beams at you. His charming smile melts your heart a little. For me, it's all about setting the bar with that first kiss. Gary bites his lip. He's smiling at you. He's thinking about our secret kiss. Oh! Guessing Lottie doesn't know about that. Oh no! What do you think about first kisses, Tatella? Is the first kiss that important to me? It's okay, it's I don't know. To me, my personal opinion is the first kiss is it's fine. It doesn't have to be the most mind-blowing thing ever. It's important, but other things are important too. Obviously, a bad first kiss sets off some alarm bells, but I try not to worry too much about the first one. It's the one that follows that really matter. Kissing is only part of the dating thing. It's also about trying to sweep a girl off her feet. Yeah, exactly. Do you prefer a guy that takes his time or one that goes full on from the word go? Oh my gosh. I want a guy. Why is it up to the guy to impress me? Yeah, I want a guy to be chill and easygoing. I want to be swept off my feet. Why is it up to the guy to impress me? Is that a good... I'll do that one. It should be a mutual effort. We'll set that, Tella. But Bobby loves that. I prefer a guy who does the sweeping. I'm not a fan of romantic tactics. I prefer things to be natural. It's a free country. I'm not the controlling type. Oh yeah, that reminds me what's going on with you and Marisol. Oh yeah, let's find out what's going on there. I'm not gonna force things. Y'all don't like each other. Y'all really just don't know. Oh really? Yeah, if it's not working, then that's it. It's clearly not working. A spark is important. And a good breakfast. And a cup of tea. Speaking of tea, where's our tea though? We never did get our drinks, Gary. Remember who has the power. Oh, my bad. 2 teas on their way. I can't put my finger on him. Trouble in Paradise? With Gary, no, I just can't read him. We both fancy each other, but you don't know if you should make a move because of what happened with Hannah. Oh, no, not Hannah, is that right? ... You're talking nonsense. Really? No, he's not talking nonsense. Yeah, leave it. She's getting a little defensive right there. There's an awkward shift in the air. Lottie sighs heavily. Well, I hope we do alright in the competition later today. I'm a little worried. The rest of the boys have history. Yeah, and having history means you've got an advantage. I mean, like, the history of all of, like, what, like, 5 days? Or a disadvantage in some boys' cases. Rocco. Lottie tilts her head around to look behind you. And speaking of boys with bad baggage, Rocco comes over. Hey, guys. So, let's go to the pool, yeah? Lottie leads you all over towards the pool. Rocco absentmindedly follows. I'm so torn with Rocco. It's like they're treating him like the devil, and it's like, yeah, he's like flirting with every girl behind their back. I feel like we need to hear what he's got to say. He's wrong. It's so complicated. As I was saying, the only real thing a girl looks for in a man is trust. Guys, wait up. Yeah, that's a really important quality for sure. Rocco looks left out. Turn away and ignore him. We're discussing the Henrik breakfast special. We're just talking about the perfect date. I don't know. Like, I don't want to, like, I don't know what to do, you guys. I guess I'll just answer him. We're just talking about the perfect date. Oh, I know all about making a date perfect. I once took a girl to the top of... Lottie interrupts Rocco's story. Shall we go somewhere else, Henrik? But we just got to the pool. Lottie says violently and slides a few paces away from Rocco. Everything alright, Lottie? She glares at him. I take that as a no. Henrik, didn't you say you had a sprain on your leg? Want me to take a look at it somewhere else? Oh yeah, right, I've got this pain on my back. I mean leg. Where you guys going? Oh, just away from the tension. Lucas and Henrik slide past. They pat Rocco on the shoulder. Good luck, mate. I just want to talk to you girls about the whole judging best date thing. I've got some super date ideas you're gonna lap up. Can you hear that, girls? That sound is the lesser spotted male snake. He's in pursuit of not 1 but 5 female males. Dotella, can you hear that? Can I hear that? It's the sound of... Honestly, like, I feel like we need to, like, talk to Rocco and, like, figure things out because, like... We're adults here, like, just talk it out. But just for the sake of the drama and the story, it's the sound of snakes in the grass. Great spot, Ranger Tatella. Very funny, girls. Speaking of snakes, I nearly got bitten by an adder when I was hiking. In some brilliant exotic country, no doubt. No, in Seascale. It's on the coast of Cumbria. Oh, I don't know we had snakes like that in... Priya. Priya looks at Lottie, eyebrows raised, a little anger by the interruption. I advise you not to from my experience, not to interact with the untamed wildlife. You're just being ridiculous, Lottie. I wasn't even you I came to talk to. Datella, what do you want? Lottie gasps hysterically. You're my guy and you haven't even come to talk to me? Okay, Lottie's like, duly noted, hun. Okay, she scowls at him. If that's how it is, girls, let's go. She power walks towards the kitchen. Remember what he did to me, hun. Give him a piece of my mind. Priya and Hope follow her. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to be a part of this. Like, that's between you two. Could you spare me a second? I really don't want to. I'd really like to talk to you about all this. I've obviously done something pretty bad to get this frosty attitude. Let me make it right. This is my chance to talk about Marisol and find out what's actually going on. I could help him learn the error of his ways, or have a little fun messing with him. Do I want to... Okay, let's just chat with him, because I want to make some drama. Let's see what... Lottie sends her watching your every move. Oh gosh. And the wildebeest watches. I can't concentrate with her watching us like that. Let's go to the terrace. Rocco plumps himself down on a chair near the balcony. You know, my food truck. Okay, I don't care, Rocco. Being up here always makes me think of it. I go up there to clear my head sometimes. Okay, a pop-up on the roof sounds like you're an embarrassing hipster boy. No, it's proper solid, just like my heart. Wish I could say the same about my relationships in here. First off, we want to get to the bottom of this. Why is everyone so off with me? Because we caught you. They don't like you. They're playing, okay, you've been flirting with us all. I shouldn't even be talking to you right now. The girl decided to give you the cold shoulder because you were flirting with all of us in the villa. But you're wrong, it's not what it looks like. The thing is, I haven't been true to myself. What? I know it probably just seems like I'm just being a massive player, but I'm not playing a game here. I'm trying to work out if I have feelings for Marisol. What the? Why graft on all the girls? Why not just her? You want the honest truth? I've been trying to suss out if I get the feeling. What? The feeling? Yeah, you know when you're traveling? It's always exciting to get away and go somewhere new. Although eventually you end up missing your bed at home, right? But if you never went away, you never experienced that longing for home comfort. I just get the feeling that Marisol could be both, you know? She's the exciting trip away and the warmth and comfort of home all in one. Rocco is saying he's got the hots for Marisol. Get out of my face! I love it! I mean, I don't like, so Lottie's just your comfort blankets? And Marisol's just sleeping bag or a hammock you're trying out? You're joking, right? Do you know how that sounds? No, I'm not explaining it right. Like, quit laying on the cryptic stuff, Rocco. You're full of it. Everything you say is nonsense. Seriously, thank you for giving me a spare second to talk, Donatella. I hope I haven't offended you too much. He heads down from the roof. Okay, that was like leaving you with just a thought of your son. That makes no sense. Okay, I understand what he's talking about. He's like trying to he really likes Marisol, but he's like seeing everything else to like see if like it's just a click with Marisol that he has feelings for, or if like it's just like a little moment or something. But he's just too confusing with his riddles. I don't know. Like, Gary's boiling the kettle in the kitchen. I still can't believe Marisol and Rocco's like they have no respect for boundaries. Lottie, the thing about it is Lottie looks at you skeptically. I hope breaking your cold shoulder vow was worth it, hun. Lottie's asking for my chat with Rocco. Tell her what happened. He straight up admitted that after everything that's happened, he'd still rather be with Marisol. Lottie looks up and blinks dramatically. I knew it. Why does this always happen to me? Gary, quickly, I need my tea. Oh, Gary comes over, drinks in hand. There is so much drama. A banging cup of tea for that. Okay, and of course a cup of tea for Lottie. Thanks, I need this for my reading. This whole thing is exhausting. Lottie, maybe you should less focus on your tea readings and more focus on just being a little bit better person. It's just all momentary drama and I don't want to be part of it. You'll have forgotten about it next week. You don't know that, Bobby. We'll just have to see what the tea leaves say. Okay. Priya, Hope, Noah, Marisol, and Ibrahim all walk in the kitchen. Uh-oh. Marisol looks around the kitchen. Is Lottie playing with her nails or is she sharpening them? Kind of an atmosphere in here, huh? Oh, there's drama going down. I'll go sort my hair or something. Okay, think about Rocco. Rocco needs to stop grafting all the girls, and Rocco needs to just be with Marisol because he clearly likes her. Like, no matter what he's saying, he's just trying to explore. It's like, no, you like Marisol. You realize that. Just be with Marisol. You don't gotta keep doing all this freaking nonsense. Do you want to talk it out somewhere private, Lottie? Looks like we're both in the same boat. And our partners are in another. Oh, sure, let's go. I need to do my tea leaf reading in peace. They both head back outside, slipping past the others. That was the very definition of awkward. I'm so not built for this drama. I'm not built for this either. I just want to watch it. Anyways, I was saying before what happened. Ibrahim, your chair move game is so weak. I can do the chair move way better than you. What? What's the chair move? It's when you're on a date with someone and they pull the chair out for you. It's gotta be smooth. Go on, Raheem, show us your chair move. Abraham takes a deep breath and walks up to Priya. Ouch. It scrapes against your foot hard. Oops. Abraham's chair move didn't go to plan. Just make a joke out of it. It's fine. You smile at him. If that's your chair move, I can't wait to see you on the dance floor. Can you imagine playing musical chairs with this guy? Who knows, maybe he's a superhero who can control all chairs. Ibrahim laughs. Okay, changing the subject. You worried about this most dateable contest, Bobby? What? Nope, not me. I just try and live in the moment. I don't worry about the future until I'm stuck in it. The present moment is everything. Okay, don't you mean YOLO? I like that motto. That's cute. It's a motto I try to live by. See, I told you guys, this pair is definitely one of the strong ones. We are. Ibrahim picks up the chair and puts it back on the table. I'm totally gonna blow it in this challenge later. Aw, don't worry, hun. I'll be voting for you. Ibrahim smiled, but his eyes still seemed panicked. Well, whatever happens, I know I'll be sticking by my Noah. She kisses him on the cheek. He blushes and turns to stroke her hair. Noah and Hope gaze at each other. They're totally wrapped up in each other. Okay, let's start with Bobby at this point. Ignoring Hope and Noah, you walk over to Bobby and touch his cheek. This game isn't about Hope and Noah. It's about Bobby and I, or I guess whoever we pick. Such soft cheeks. Bobby Lassie mirrors you stroking your cheek. Thanks, darling. I use lotion. Hate to break up this little moment, but I've got another text. No one hope don't respond. Excuse me. Guys, I got a text. No one hope snap instantly out of their trance. Lottie and Gary come running in, followed by Rocco and Marisol. What does it say, hun? Islanders this afternoon, the boys will be performing in a talent contest. The girls will choose which boys act impresses them most. Oh, so they're gonna have to sing and dance and do stuff for talent contest. We're in the deep end now, Lucas. This is perfect. Ooh, I can't wait to see what the guys do. It's about time for the guys to put on a show for us. Ha, my kind of challenge. I know Bobby's gonna kill it. Let's be real here. Bobby's gonna snatch at this contest. Smiles wear a crown and losers wear a frown. But what will happen to the loser? Well, all will be revealed, Rocco. All will be revealed. Coming up, Rocco gets choked up on his feelings. I came into the villa to find my soulmate and make a meaningful connection. Ooh, and Bobby mazes the girls with a sleight of hand. But wait, what's this I can feel in my bikini bottoms? What? Okay, so that is the end of the next part of Love Island. So we learned some stuff about Rocco. I have such mixed feelings on Rocco. I don't think he's necessarily a bad person. I think he's just complicated. I mean, that's no excuse, but he has the feelings for Marisol. There's like no reason to keep going around and graft on everybody and doing all this stuff. Just explore his feelings with Marisol. I know it's only been a few days and he's trying to get the feel for everybody here, but everyone clearly hates him right now, so his plan backfired, so he needs to stop. And then Bobby's being adorable as always. I love how the boys were all about our icon today. Like, Donatello was getting all the men. Everyone was after her. Lottie, like the good sis, she like, I love her girl power, but she needs to bring it down a couple notches. She's a little too much, right? She's just been a little too much. It's just been a lot. So let me know your thoughts and feelings on everything, you guys. So I'm so excited to hear. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I can't wait to see the next one. Bye, everyone.